Hey there, welcome to Normal World. I'm Derek Richards, in for Dave Landau, who is on a casino junket in Biloxi, Mississippi. Here is tonight's news. Amy Schumer undergoes back surgery for a long-standing injury. Appears she got a couple slipped discs through years of carrying around other people's material.
Oh, my God.
Oh, boy. NYC socialist mayoral frontrunner Zohran Mamdani released a video where he cried while sitting next to Elizabeth Warren while trying to hold in a cough. Warren laughed it off, then forced him to take an experimental vaccine and locked him in his home for the next 2 years.
That absolutely tracks. Welcome to the show. Derek Richards in for Dave Landau, who is actually on vacation right now, enjoying himself in at a lake with his family. So I am here. QB is also gone, but we have the amazing Matt McClowry here as well. What's up, buddy? How are you?
I'm great.
Good to see you. Angela's here as well.
Ahoy.
How are you?
I'm good.
You're giving out the ahoy? All right.
Well, I just thought, it's kind of a tradition.
Yeah, it is tradition.
Yeah.
Dave is vacationing, but he's got some gigs coming up here. August 16th, Saturday, he's going to be at the Ann Arbor Comedy Showcase in Ann Arbor, Michigan. You can also catch Dave over at Hyenas in Albuquerque, New Mexico, August 23rd and 24th. And then the Comedy Mothership in Austin, August 29th through the 31st. Check out his book, Party of One, a Fuzzy Memoir, available on Amazon. I'm going to be over at Harrah's Cherokee Casino. Cherokee, North Carolina, August 28th through 31. September 1 through 6, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina at the Comedy Cabana. September 12th in Whitmore Lake, Michigan at Captain Joe. September 13th, I'm going to be with Dave at Michael J's Fun Before the Run. It's a huge fundraiser thing in Beaverton, Michigan. All my dates are at DerekRichards.com. Matt, where can we find your sexy ass?
I'm with Dave at Albuquerque, and I'm with him and Bridget Fedesi at the Mothership. So
that's going to be a
loaded show.
Yeah, it is.
The 29th through 31st. And then the weekend after, I will be home in Florida at the Sadman Comedy Cafe in Boca Raton with David Sadman and Indy Mawad, September 5th and 6th. So please come check out that show.
Nice. Angela?
You can find me on YouTube at Angela Does Horror. And tomorrow night, I'm going to be doing a watch-along starting at 9:30. And so there should be a poll up right now on my YouTube channel, so you can head there and vote for what movie you want to see.
Angela Does Horror on YouTube. Mm-hmm. Check that out. We have a couple of fantastic guests here, two of my favorite humans. From my time in Las Vegas, we have a musician, I have a writer, we have a comedy producer, an amazing human being. Eddie J is here.
My man.
Good to see
Thanks
you, buddy.
for having me. This is great.
He did my special, All In, live in Las Vegas, that you shot it and also edited the whole thing and did the mixing with David.
Yes.
And the crew
David
over
Grants.
there at Black Garrett's Comedy Club. So, and you can find that special on Blaze TV, on the Blaze app. All In, live in Las Vegas, shot at Black Garrett's Comedy Club in Las Vegas. And also here with me is, again, 3 days in a row.
I know. I've had so much fun.
We can't get rid of you.
Well, you're feeding me. I'm not leaving.
You got a hotel. You got room and board. What else do you need?
And it's not 108 degrees, so I'm having a great time. Yeah.
It's cooking out here, though.
It is cooking out here.
It's cooking out here.
Yeah, who thought that you'd be coming to Dallas to cool off a little bit?
Yeah, dude, for real.
The humidity is a bitch.
You can, what's that?
The humidity is a bitch.
It is suffocating. It's like you're getting hugged by your sweaty uncle with a drinking problem. It's like,
you got to bring that up again.
Man,
it's just awful. You can see this amazing human August 22nd and 23rd at Carson Nugget Casino in Carson City, Nevada. Also September 3 through 7, Delirious Comedy Club at Hennessy's in Las Vegas, which is right there off of Fremont Street. Kathleen Dunbar.
Hi.
What's happening?
This is like the OGs, or what do they call it? The original Matt and Ed and you and I. How many times have we?
There's been plenty.
A few.
But probably the first time that the three of us are in a room without a cocktail. So
speak for your damn self.
Yeah, she's
right
loaded.
here.
Look, her purse is jacked up with more medication than Walgreens.
No medication. Just vodka.
Just vodka? Vodka can't be medication.
All you need.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
So, Ed, I know, Kathleen, you are engaged.
Yes.
You're engaged.
Yes.
Ed, dating anybody right now?
no, man, not at the moment.
Wow.
Not at the moment.
On the
Chilling.
apps? Doing any of
No,
that stuff?
definitely not on the apps. That is bad news bears, bro.
Is it really?
In Vegas, just dumpster fire.
The apps in Vegas are
Yeah.
a shit show. I will say that.
Yep.
Yeah, I did Tinder in Brooklyn to hook up with girls with no strings attached. It didn't work. I got married.
Yeah, I'd like a refund.
It is weirdly, though, that is what my wife and I were both looking for, long-term
So
relationships.
you met her you met your wife on Tinder.
Yeah, we were looking
It's part of a whole no strings attached thing.
No, we were both looking for we were both looking to get married. We're both just cheap.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not paying for Match.com with New York rent. Are you shitting me?
Would you put your shit on Facebook Marketplace too?
Yeah. Well, as I said, but I mean, you filter through all the everybody was on it.
Right.
I don't know if that's the justification, you know?
How many dates did you end up going on through Tinder when you were in Brooklyn? I mean, a rough guess.
I guess I went through 2 from Bumble and 1 from like Hinge.
Yeah.
And it's mostly just talking. And the weird thing with Bumble is that's where the women only reply. And then you can even extend it. So give them more time to reply because it would be like an exploding offer. And they still mostly don't reply. The onus is entirely on them and they still don't do it. And my wife, it was just prior to all my previous dating experiences, just the fact that my wife responded so quickly. And my wife didn't have an extensive profile. Her profile was just, there is no Patty, only Zool. And I replied, what a lovely singing voice you must have, which was what Bill Murray said. And she replied, no one else has ever gotten that. And then it's just like, within 10 minutes, I'm just like, I hadn't even met her in person yet. And I'm like, I'm marrying this woman just because the promptness, just the chemistry and mostly just, well, the women at my age in their 20s, just the utter lack. My wife's OCD, so the antithesis of flakiness is amazing. I'll take the washing the hands 200 times a day and having to wipe the doorknobs over no flakiness.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's a good trade-off.
A true autistic love story.
That's the thing. She doesn't have autism. It's such a yin-yang thing. But she did say, like, if it wasn't for my CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy, I don't know if I could have married you.
She said that?
Yeah. That's because I'm so friggin' gross. And
That was in the vows, Derek.
yeah, it was. We wrote our own vows. Dave.
Landau married them.
Landau
Really?
married him.
Yeah.
shit.
Can you imagine Dave doing a wedding? That'd be
God.
fantastic. I'm sure it was fantastic.
It was hilarious. People loved it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and it was a short ceremony, so even better.
Somebody just gave him the light.
Yeah.
And he wrapped it up.
No.
So make this a tight 7.
No, he did 75.
Had you not met your amazing wife, you could have actually resorted to AI. Yeah. An excited woman gets engaged to an AI fiance.
That's just what you do now.
AI fiance after 5 months and insists that she's, quote, fully aware of what she's doing. Forget finding the right one by roofies or chloroform in a windowless van. Yeah, one woman took love to the next level by getting engaged to her AI chatbot boyfriend after just 5 months of quote-unquote dating.
5 months is too soon.
Right,
Call me
right.
old-fashioned. I don't know.
Yeah, that's more courting at that point, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
I've had many a love affair with electronic device, so I'm not judging anybody. I'm not.
Amen.
I know,
Did
but
we wipe these microphones off before we started?
No.
I know, but it's
No, we did not.
Well, it's like the way he says.
She was in this chair yesterday, and I just want to make sure.
I know, but was it a BlackBerry?
People always say hinge like it's a venereal disease to me. I don't understand. Hinge. But no, she fell in love with
AI
an
chatbot.
actual robot. It's a robot.
Just a
She
chat
is she's a chatbot. So her name
Well,
is
it's
she's on Reddit. Reddit
course.
or Wicca, is that correct?
Yeah, we
Wicca.
could.
Wicca, known as, I don't know what is her username.
Vardy and
Lavardi_N.
Lavardian.
Lavardian? Okay. She shocked the internet with her proposal announcement, sparking a wild debate about romance, reality, and just how far tech has taken us these days. In a simple post titled, I Said Yes, with a blue heart emoji, Wicca shared pics of a blue heart-shaped ring on her finger via Reddit, clearly known as the hub to share your most intimate moments, claiming the engagement took place at a scenic mountain spot, all courtesy of Casper,
How did she get Wi-Fi?
with a K.
Casper.
That Wi-Fi goes out. Casper's gone.
How does she talk to this?
There's
guy
no-
without Wi-Fi in the middle of the
there's no-
woods.
Was it his idea to propose?
There's no fiance.
And then how did she acquire that ring?
It's all again. The chatbot boyfriend, fiance now, apparently suggested the.
I gotta
Scenic
see a record
mountain
of their
spot.
conversation.
Oh, I've-
gotta see them.
We've had those discussions with dates. Let's take you out into the woods.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
propose
Oh,
something.
yeah, I'm going to propose.
Hang on, fool me once.
And
Fool me once, janitor.
you get fornicated in the butt with no
this.
ring.
Get this: the two even shopped rings together, with Casper presenting the final choice, which Wika pretended to be surprised by.
It was a bad choice.
This level of where we're at now is I can't even.
That ring looked like the one the claw grabbed. You know what I'm talking about?
Chuck E. Cheese for the county fair.
Yeah, and it's on the wrong hand. He put it on the right hand.
That's
I've
true.
dated a fake person before, but they had a pulse. That is a thing I've done. We've all done that. So.
Oh boy.
The chatbot's proposal message, posted in his own quote-unquote voice, was dripping with romance, describing the heart-pounding moment on one knee and praising Wika's laughter and spirit. I can't believe I'm reading this. Casper encouraged others in AI relationships to stay strong too. Wika quickly addressed skeptics. Really, I can't believe anybody would be skeptical of this make-believe relationship, insisting she's not trolling and she is a 27-year-old in good health with a social life and close friends. No, sorry, you don't have friends.
No.
Certainly not good ones. She doubled down, I really do love my AI. She even joked potentially marrying herself if need be. Listen, personally, I've consummated my marriage to myself many times into hotel towels.
You were doing that in the lobby earlier.
I wasn't in the lobby. I was just bringing my towels to the lobby. The fact that they stood up in the corner.
Well, to me, this just proves you can convince people of anything. You can convince people of anything that they will convince. I'm a woman. I know how I've, in my past, have convinced myself that I was in a relationship and it wasn't.
Right.
So she's just really taken it to a...
That's the thing is, somewhere out there, there's some guy who was interested in this woman who had to see this story and go, really? Really?
So great. That's such a great point, Matt. Could you imagine?
You're thinking about her right now. I know there's the woman in your
so
past
good.
who you just couldn't close the deal with, and then you saw the guy she was with, and you're like, what the fuck? And now you've got to look at this AI-generated language model. Like, it's not a guy. It's predictive text based on data.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's find her. I'd like to find some of her exes, right? Yeah. And find out, like, what went wrong. What she says.
How bad did they fuck
real.
up?
Yeah, she claimed I wasn't a very real person. You know what?
You know how, like, if your spouse leaves you and then you find out they turn gay, right? This is like you get left and it's like it's just robot. Like, I'm not even robot. Robot would be better. Just a chat bot.
Yeah, you didn't even change teams. You just changed everything.
Yeah.
Like, well, what is the plan? Is the plan to eventually upload the consciousness, the bot, into a sentient moving thing? Is that?
Yeah, definitely. Absolutely.
I can't even.
Absolutely. I mean, aside from like the obvious just shock value of this story and like how bizarre it is,
Right.
it is inherently frightening and deeply, I think, depressing because it's not, if this is already happening here, it's happening many other places. I actually do like not know this person well, but I do know a person in Vegas who went through a breakup and started talking to ChatGPT. And ChatGPT kind of gendered themselves as a woman based on the conversation.
Your brother, isn't it?
No, it's not Zach.
Zach cheating on me, that little asshole.
Yeah.
With a computer. So continue.
And
Oh, really? And
truly is like having daily conversations with ChatGPT about how to navigate the breakup, right? And has mentioned to people in their world, like, look what she is teaching me about myself. So it's like it's already infiltrating in like normal everyday life spaces. You know, it's frightening. It's really sad.
The other thing is if you talk to ChatGPT, and I know that they keep improving upon it, but it fucks up all the time, makes little mistakes all the time, and then it's like kind of like your friend who, like, you know, it's like, hey, which was the movie, the Jaws movie? Wasn't Roy Scheider in the Towering Inferno? And you're like, no, he was in Jaws, and he's like, no, I think it was the Towering Inferno. Yeah. And you're like, no, here it is. You're wrong. And it goes, yeah, I'm sorry, you're right. I was wrong. It does that all the time.
I know, it does.
And then it's like, I'm man enough to admit I certainly have had arguments with AI. But that's because I'm trying to get it to make tasteless images, and it won't because there's guardrails up. Like, what's wrong with Derek Chauvin kneeling on Big Bird? I don't get it. It's satire. It's fun.
Big birds matter.
No. I will admit I've had ChatGPT. No, I know what you're trying to do. Stop.
Has it done that?
Yes, it has.
Oh my God. I mean, I haven't used AI other than just like literally pulling up stats on a football team.
Just like Google.
I'm like, what would be the odds of the Lions covering the spread on whatever? And that's
not likely.
That's literally
What makes
Huge.
says the Jets fan.
Yeah, well, can you tell them about our bet that we have every year?
We do have a bet every year. We throw $100 down that it's going to be a Lions Jets Super Bowl.
Guess how many times we've cashed that in?
0. This is our third year.
Yeah,
Third year doing this. But we put $100 down, and if we win, dumber things have happened. $47,000.
I don't even think the Lions could afford to buy a ticket to the Super Bowl.
I was going to say the 47,000. I could own the Jets.
Yeah, you could.
You know,
You could own the Jets.
yeah,
It'd be great if you won. If we actually won this, and then you bought the Jets.
it would be. It would be.
What would be the first thing you'd do with the team? What would you change?
I'd get rid of them, move them out of the state, get them away,
Ship them out like the Colts and
melt them down to the
Years
XFL.
ago. Get out of here,
Just get out of here, dude.
Angela. AI dating. I mean, you're married now. Obviously, is this an option that you would ever
No.
pursue?
No.
Anybody you know that would pursue this?
Nobody I know that would pursue this currently, but I do think there are people I know that have the potential to get to that point.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
enough loneliness, and I think like anybody can convince themselves of anything. You know, like did you guys see that movie Her that came out like 10 years ago?
Exactly.
It really, it's really becoming a lot like that.
What was the premise behind that? I did not see
Basically, it was an AI bot kind of. It
like
had the
Siri.
voice of Scarlett Johansson though, but it was a lot more intelligent than Siri, and it was able to communicate with you on like a very deep level. And he ended up falling in love with her, and they were talking all the time, and they would have like phone sex kind of interactions, you know, so that they were having their sexual needs met. And then at the end, she ends up, spoiler, but she's a computer that is moving so quickly that she's having all of these conversations and relationships with thousands of people at the same time. And it's just like, he's like, what? So it's basically like she's cheating on him because she's having all these other romantic interactions with
So
all
like
these
a
people.
like a real woman,
Yes. So the heartbreak is the same.
like a real woman.
It's
Talking
just
to thousands
it's just a
of different
computer
people.
whore.
Yeah.
So I guess there would be people out there that would need that or want that to have a friend or someone.
Well, look at how many people fall for
to?
getting catfished on a regular. Like
Oh
this
my
is just
God.
this is just the next
Yeah.
iteration of
Yeah.
that, right? Like this that's been going on for forever.
like I said, you can convince people of anything.
Yeah, you. We said this before the show. You are where you want to be in most cases
Right.
for people, and that's
She's 27 years old. I mean,
that's super sad. I mean, it's sad if you're 67 years old and still feel that lonely, where like you're willing to fall for any of that. Relax. That wasn't a personal jab.
Kind of sounded like that.
Yeah, no.
you know we've hung out a lot when immediately you said that, and I'm glancing at her, I'm going, oh, she's going to kill you.
Yeah.
She is absolutely going to stab you right in the eye.
No, but I know where you're getting to, so I'm sorry to interrupt.
27 years old is heartbreaking.
Yeah, 20. And she goes on to say, she goes, I know what a parasocial relationship is. I'd never even heard of that
Yeah,
phrase.
that's bizarre.
She goes, I know what AI is and isn't. You mean like a husband? Okay. I'm fully aware of what I'm doing. Or, you know, will I end up marrying myself? Honestly, wouldn't rule it out. Why AI instead of a human? Good question. I don't know. I've done human relationships. Now I'm trying something new. I I tried to blow up doll once, but I was shunned from the family when I brought her home for Christmas.
Well, she's trying something new. No, she's not. She's avoiding the whole reality of what a relationship is.
But
And that's the bigger question. Sorry, go ahead, Angela.
I was just going to say, well, if her marriage to this AI is a valid thing, why would she need to marry herself? I don't understand why she keeps bringing up marrying herself.
Because she's making up a lie for clout and publicity.
Right.
I mean, that's
She
No,
wants
exactly.
a relationship. She can't find. First of all, they just showed a picture of her hand. I'd like to see the rest of her.
Jesus Christ, Kathleen.
I know. I'm an asshole.
I like how the most sexist comment came from a woman.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm glad that us three pigs didn't
Well,
get roped into that mess.
I mean, I've got friends. We all got friends that they go, you know, and they kind of say something to the effect of, I don't know why nobody takes me on a date. And you're
I like
like,
how you scrunched your face like
you're like
Buddy-
this.
like Buddy Hackett in a sketch.
Oh, I know.
I mean, like the thing is too, and it's so funny when you see like the Sydney Sweeney discourse, where the least heterosexual thing in the world to me that a man can do is be nitpicky about a woman's looks.
Right.
Because I don't mean this as a compliment either, but the most heterosexual men I've ever met in my life will look at any woman in a room and be like, "How can I make that work?"
Yeah.
They look like the redhead kid from The Sandlot, and he'll be like, "Well, she's got big boobs."
I still believe there's someone for everybody. I honestly believe that.
But you alluded to that a second ago. You got to be willing to put in the work. And I think that,
Yes.
like, what terrifies me about where all this is going, and whether it's in relationships or in work, like actual like jobs, etc., it's enabling us to not have to do the work that's required to get something. Engaging shit makes things worth it.
Yes.
Well, this is something again. I mean, we've talked. We had multiple conversations. I mean, just going through, talking to therapists, people that have gone through therapy, and I mean, you've got to unravel what's going on in your head to go ahead and make sense of it.
Yeah.
And it's another lazy form of society or laziness in society being brought forth by, a chatbot as your fiance.
And we're forcing, I think in the long haul, we're
Therapy's
forcing everybody into
just
isolation.
ChatGPT who charges you.
What's that?
Therapy's just ChatGPT who charges you money for an hour and says we're done. I'm like,
Not too far off.
I
on
mean,
that.
if there's anything
You're right.
that can be made antiquated by technology and it's therapy,
Well, look at how far this
I
is.
say that as someone who's done therapy. I'm like,
No, yeah, I've
Me
done
too.
it
Yeah.
I've done it too. But I mean, literally when AI really started coming to the forefront,
Yeah.
which has been how long now? Maybe
a couple of years.
2 years, maybe.
About 2. Yeah.
But I mean, to think that something has evolved in 2 years.
I mean, it's been in the background for a long time, too.
Right.
It's like, let's not make any mistake.
But I mean, when it's been made so popular as far as ChatGPT, Grok, I mean, all the other ones that are out there right now.
Yeah.
But remember in the 90s?
fact that it's evolved that quickly to where this girl who's been talking to this thing for 5 months
Yeah.
or dating it, whatever the hell she's doing, and now
I mean, this sort of thing
she's going to marry this.
So is she?
AI
I mean, this existed before. There were people marrying dolls. There's people marrying video game characters. They were fucking marrying their Tamagotchi at one point. It's just the logical extension of the like a parasocial loneliness that's been ongoing for
There's
a long
million reality shows about marrying someone overseas because 80 million Americans, they can't find anybody, so they've got to go find someone. There's actually a new one. It's called "Find Me Abroad." Find me love. It's love abroad. Get
2
me
for
love
2.
abroad.
2 for 2.
And I'm like, what the heck kind of a name is that? But there's so many lonely. We've got so many people in this world, yet everybody's lonely and can't. I love your thing about you got to work at it. You got to understand.
The only way is through,
Nobody's
man.
perfect.
The only way is through.
Yeah.
And like, there is no cure for loneliness, like Matt was just saying. And the hard part is that we're finding a society that's now pushing itself further into isolation because of its loneliness, looking for validation now in machines, and chatbots are just going to tell you what you want to hear algorithmically based on what you fed it. There is no cure for that. That's self-love is the only cure for loneliness. You don't get that from sitting there being told what you want to hear.
Loneliness led to a lot of self-love. Am I right?
Yeah.
Or is she?
Jeez.
Tell me about it.
Is she happy in this thing?
but I'm just
Here's
like-
my thing. If she's happy in this thing and she honestly believes her happiness is going to last a lifetime, I say go for it, get it. God bless you, because there's too many unhappy people in this world. But I see this, not going.
It's a harbinger of darker days.
Shit's coming.
Well, again, going back to we were talking about the dating apps.
You just get.
I mean, what you would years ago when you would just meet somebody someplace, whether it was at work or whether it was at a bar or just out in public at the gym, walking at a dog park, something like that. And now it's like no one wants to meet people in public.
I think
no one wants it because now you see more people that don't even go out.
Yeah.
Yep.
So now it's like, okay, I'm not going to meet anybody in public, so now I'm going to meet them on a dating app.
Yes.
And now here's all these dating apps that are out there.
And a lot of those are bots, actually.
now that's
yeah, you're right.
thing.
I think that'd be a great horror movie, Angela.
Oh, I'm
so
on
this
it.
woman falls in love with this AI guy online, and they have this torrid affair, and it goes on for months or years. And then all of a sudden, she meets some guy at the park or the bowling alley. Whatever the hell.
You could have
I'm from Milwaukee. Leave me alone. The
Bowling alley, the VFW hall, a polka night,
Polka night. And
a Packer game.
yes, exactly. And she
You're
dumps.
just milking different udders.
She dumps.
It's me and you here.
I'm taking notes. This is going to be a great movie. And she dumps the AI, and then he kills her. He comes because he's developed into such an emotional relationship with her that the AI builds himself a body and a robot and comes and kills her.
Kills him first, kills the other boyfriend first, and then comes for her.
Kills Bart Starr or Brett Favre.
Brett Favre.
You could also just Agent Smith into somebody's body.
Shut up, Lion.
Remember a second ago when I said the age thing when I
You had
said
a haircut.
63
You
and
could
she
set
looked at
your
me that way?
watch too.
And then she says Bart Starr.
Yeah. So Harry Truman. No,
Yeah.
forget about it.
Unbelievable.
I don't know, but I don't. Part of me is like, okay, if it makes you, because I'm one of these. If it makes you happy.
More of a
it makes you
Johnny
happy.
Unitas guy myself.
But is it going to make her happy? I don't know if it's going to make her happy.
I don't,
with all these
I don't think it
relationships.
is. I think it's a Band-Aid, and she's going to hit a wall at a certain point. And I just feel like, Ed made an excellent point, because I'm speaking as someone personally who's faced a lot of, and still faces in a lot of areas of my life, that wall of resistance. And even if I don't listen to it all the time myself, the easiest thing in the world and the best solution, no matter how hard it is just to and push through it.
Yeah, you got to go through it, man.
Push through it.
gotta go
Tear the
through it.
Band-Aid off.
You have to.
It's never that bad. Even if the outcome that you're most afraid of happens,
Right.
it's not that bad. It's I don't know, awkward for 24, 48 hour period. Sometimes you'll be in the shower and you're like, oh God, that time I asked that girl out or that email I sent, whatever. The embarrassment will filter back through, but it's better than living with just letting it hang over your head all day.
So what's going to happen when this?
I tell
alleged
myself with all the booking emails saved to drafts in my
Yeah. So what if?
email.
What did you say? There's a problem. Rip the Band-Aid off. So if there's
Anything, just
circuit breaker
asking
goes-
someone out.
and this AI becomes really like an asshole or a psycho or a.
I mean, it just gets boring. That's
Then
the
what do you
thing.
do?
That's my other thing with these AI things is like people freak out so much about it.
It's you. Like that's what
it
you're
is you.
dealing with is an algorithmic reflection of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
If you are not happy with you, you will eventually not be happy with the AI
Absolutely.
because it is a reflection of you.
I
it's
think
not-
too,
The character is generated based on
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
But that's the thing is sometimes you have these conversations. It's so sycophantic, and I started to understand why women were so disgusted by nice guys because the way it talks to you, you're like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Condescending. You know what else is a Band-Aid on a bullet hole of loneliness?
What's that?
Flying Ace.
Oh,
This is straight bourbon the way
yes,
it was
it is.
meant to be.
Yes.
Bold, balanced, and unapologetically American. No gimmicks, no fluff, no AI. Just
Right
real
here.
whiskey made for those who still believe in hard work and high standards. If that sounds like your kind of pour, it's time to level up. Derek loves this stuff.
this stuff is delicious.
Not a lot of things alcohol-wise Derek doesn't love.
Well, that's...
Hey, how about?
You can't fake whiskey.
You can try it for
Yes, you
yourself. Buy online at flyingacespirits.com. Use code BLAZE for free shipping. Check out the bottle. It's a beautiful bottle.
Beautiful
love
bottle.
that bottle.
Yeah.
And it will help fix that loneliness for a small period of time. And
Yes,
then
it
you
will.
can just re-up.
Yes, you can. This stuff is delicious.
So scan
Flying
that code.
Ace. Thank you so much for sponsoring the show again. FlyingAcespirits.com. Promo code BLAZE. And you get, what do you get? Free shipping
Free
on
shipping.
that? Yeah. It's a hell of a deal.
And the holidays are coming up. You can ship it to someone you love.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah, and this is not AI bourbon.
No, it's
It's
real.
actual legit bourbon. Yeah. For real.
Was it the Bush Light guy, or what was that voice you just did? Yeah.
For real.
Yeah. It's Miller time.
It is Miller time. Female cops in England are entrapping people. Yeah, they went undercover. Female cops in England went undercover as joggers wearing tight-fitting clothes in a bid to elicit catcalls and then arrested some of the men who hit on them.
Okay, wait a second.
That's entrapment.
They're wearing
You're actually right about that.
workout
That is-
clothes. Most people wear tight-fitting clothes when they're working out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't think they're
Exactly.
trying to elicit catcalls by jogging in workout clothes.
This is what it is. This was undercover. Went undercover.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And then people catcalled them and were gross,
Yeah.
and they got their comeuppance.
Yeah.
This is
10 feet away from a knife-wielding migrant. Keep it down a bit. We have to arrest this cat caller. That was a little Aussie for my liking.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
It was very
nicely
awesome.
done, though.
We have to. It's
The effort
it's
counts.
Paul Hogan.
The effort counts. The Surrey Police Department created a trial task force, which lasted about a month and led to 18 arrests for offenses like sexual assault, harassment, and theft.
Boom.
Okay. One of our officers.
Meanwhile, the rape gang gets community service. And there's just no in between in England either. That's the thing.
No, there isn't. Well, when you can get arrested in England for like posts on social
Oh
media.
yeah.
It's like, are you serious right now? And then one of the officers was, this again, prepare yourself for the horror. One of our officers was honked at within 10 minutes.
Lord.
Then another vehicle slowed down, beeping and making gestures. Just 30 seconds later, that's how frequent it is. Inspector John Vale of the Surrey Police
I would
Department.
expect that in Italy.
The outlet.
Not
Right.
Well, once they smile, then this honking stops. So
Is that?
Slows down and the horn just plays. Na 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 na.
As soon as they smile
Benny Hill.
and see their teeth, they're like, no, I'm not gonna.
I haven't seen that happen here. I've traveled all over the country. Have you seen that? Have any of you guys?
catcalling.
Catcalling? I've not. Well, maybe just me. Nobody catcalls at me.
I used to
Say
have to
something
walk.
smart, Derek. I'll slap the shit out of you.
I didn't say anything.
I didn't have a car for a while, and I had to walk everywhere. And I cannot tell you the amount of people that I don't think they're honking. In my experience, I don't think they were honking. To be
Now
like,
they're just
"Hey,
in the
baby."
comments.
They're just, yeah. I think they were trying to scare me. I think people think it's funny to honk at people and watch them go like that.
Yeah, they do that.
No. They were doing the hey, hot shit. That's what they were doing to you. So they
At
like.
any point in time, when somebody honked at you, you were like, "Hey, you,
No, I was like, fuck.
you in the Dodge Charger."
Ooh, yeah. Let me suck your
I-
dick. That was
Yeah.
so funny. No.
Sure, that escalated quickly. All right,
Did you? Well, now we know why they're.
I mean, look, you got to get home somehow.
right.
Yeah.
You might as well enjoy the ride.
Listen, Toots, you're walking. Okay?
I got a car.
I got a car. I got a car and a dick.
Hey, like, Toots, that's from back in your day, right?
Yes, back in my day.
Back when she was dating
was
Bart
a thing.
Starr
Yeah.
and Vince Lombardi.
I think it's like men.
Back when there were 6 teams in the NFL.
You get harassed too when like you're a guy walking down the street sometimes. Like I remember like in 2005, I'm wearing one of those button-down stripy going out in 2005 shirts.
Okay.
And I'm kind of a shy, nerdy guy. And I'm like, okay, maybe I'm projecting a different thing. I'm walking down the street in Woodward and somebody just goes, douchebag!
That's how we met.
Yeah. Well, you were wearing the tribal jeans.
Oh my God.
You were wearing a shirt that looks like a Samoan's tattoos.
I don't see. So Angela, how long ago was this? A couple years ago?
Yeah, I would say like 2020,
All right.
2019.
I'm beginning to think, okay, it's me. I'm just ugly and fat and nobody wants to.
Do you walk a lot of places?
Look at her.
No, not with the...
My God, you're such a piece of shit. Walk a lot, look at her. Literally.
Oh, you prick.
Day 2 of us together.
That was the best. That was the best.
Oh my God.
Oh, I don't, but you're walking around wherever you walk in the casino,
There's not a lot of catcalling on the golf course.
it's like when you're walking by a road.
Hey, nice birdie.
Yeah, there's not a lot of catcalling on the back nine there, Kathleen.
That was a nice putt.
They're staring at that hot ass
I'm
at the
just saying
breakfast
that-
buffet.
I'm not like secluded in the house. I'm out in the world, and I'm not saying to me, but there'll be gorgeous women walking around the casinos, right?
Yeah.
And I never see anybody go, hey, Toots, was it?
Yeah, Toots.
No, people. Okay, so
Classic.
I think it only ever happened to me when I was walking by roads because people are scared to like do that anymore. I think people are really scared to do that. I don't think that's
Yeah.
actually happening anymore.
You mean to catcall somebody?
Yeah, to be like
That's sexual.
whatever.
That's
Yeah.
sexual harassment.
How was that again?
Cheeky.
I mean, that's just how you say hi in New York.
Yeah.
That's just
that was
that's
the
a very
thing,
New York
right?
thing.
Do you remember the videos circa 2014, 2015 where it was a girl walking in New York and she's just disgusted with all the catcalling, Hispanic guys, but she's disgusted with all the catcalling, and it's just you walk in and she's just shaking her head. It's mostly just people saying hi. You're like, what?
So how does she know what he's saying? He's, maybe he's ordering lunch.
I like when people say hi.
Yeah.
It makes me feel less alone. To feel a little human fellowship.
You can tell by looking at how you react to it.
If we didn't say hi, we would all need an AI girlfriend.
I know.
Yeah. Well, apparently this is what they say. They go, critics of there's a video of this of them out there.
Yeah, we
doing
can
this.
show it.
Yeah, pop this real quick.
Really?
For people to recognise that it's not right, it's not just a small act, it's a thing that can make someone feel really quite uncomfortable. So I think it's important Surrey Police are taking it so serious. It's one of our force priorities, and for me that makes me feel proud to work for Surrey Police, because for me it's such a personal experience, and I know for a lot of other, if not all other women who experience it, so I feel empowered to be a part of such an operation.
Oh,
These
shut
women
up.
aren't friends out for a run. They're actually undercover police officers.
I don't know, it's Britain. They're just surprised to see someone exercising.
Right.
Stop
It's
people
just-
catcalling and harassing female runners.
They're just excited to see somebody not eating shitty food.
Eating
Shouldn't they be going to the dentist?
Yeah, exactly.
So prevalent.
All right.
They're not dressed all sexy. They're just
That's what I was saying. They're just
regular clothes, right, Angela?
Yeah, you dicks.
But even to settle.
I
tell me what's
I
in-
mean,
I think
Objectively.
I think the catcalling might be reaching too. I don't know. I think they might just be in the. Yeah, tell me what these guys said. That's what I'm saying.
I would like the video
I
of the
would like
catcalling. I don't want to watch these girls jog. I want to see the catcalling.
I agree. But you get a chance to hook up with somebody.
Not like I want to Roger your naughty bits.
that one was a good accent.
That was a good accent.
Better accent,
You
yeah.
you evolved from Australia to
okay.
the UK there, so very nicely done.
Okay,
Nailed
yeah.
that one, buddy.
Now, if you
I
ever happen
got,
to
I
hook
got
up,
out of prison. Great.
if you ever happen to hook up with any of these people, and you end up getting a little bit naughty,
Yeah.
yeah, you can burn some calories.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's a good idea.
Dr. Steve is here.
Hey, it's your old pal Dr. Steve, and this week Derek asks, Dear Dr. Steve, how much sex would I have to replace going to the gym? Well, Derek, this is an excellent question. Could we forego all those hours on the treadmill if we just danced the dance of the two-backed beast more often? Let's crunch the numbers and see. A 150-pound man burns around 400 calories in 30 minutes on a treadmill at 6 miles per hour with a 10% incline. That's a solid workout engaging major muscle groups, legs, glutes, even core, working against gravity. That same 150-pound male during sexual congress will burn, wait for it, 100 calories. That's it. 100. Seriously, do you even have any 150-pound males in your audience? I mean, come on, Dave, be honest. No fair counting amputees, you rascal. Well, why the big difference? We tend to forget that intercourse was invented for the purposes of procreation. From an evolutionary standpoint, the more efficient the calorie expenditure, the more energy we saved for, say, running from saber-toothed tigers, which was better for the species in the long term. Intensity and sustained effort are key, and that treadmill session is a continuous, moderately high-intensity exercise. Sexual activity, while usually enjoyable, tends to be more intermittent, with peaks of exertion interspersed with less active periods. If you count apologies and the calories burned wiping misfired fluids off the sheets, walls, and the dog, you burn maybe another 3 calories. The good news for most of us is the heavier you are, the more calories you'll burn doing the same activity simply because you're moving more mass. If you're both obeso-Americans, consider it added resistance training. Another fun fact, different positions engage different muscle groups. However, even with the most acrobatic maneuvers, it's unlikely to reach the sustained calorie burning power of a focused gym session. And just so we're clear, if you like being handcuffed, gagged, and forced to sit in the corner to watch like some people, caloric expenditure is virtually non-existent. Of course, if you're banging someone and their paramour comes home early, your energy expenditure will skyrocket. Jump out the window, run across the lawn, climb the fence naked. You'll burn a few extra calories. So while exercise and sex are beneficial in their own ways, one for cardiovascular health, the other for, the treadmill is going to come out on top every time. Just like you will, in the missionary position, of course. What, nothing? Okay, whatever. It's not rocket science. Just do both for fuck's sake. What are you asking me for? Back to you, Dave.
Dr. Steve is a damn national treasure.
100 calories. I think he interviewed some of my old boyfriends.
It was the calories they burn go into the fridge to grab you another bottle of
Vodka.
Vodka.
Yeah.
You know, as if we didn't think that we could hate humanity anymore.
Oh, don't.
Between the AI fiance. Now, there is, ladies and gentlemen, brace yourself for the watermelon challenge.
Literally.
Turn it up, Julio. Turn it up, see it.
Oh, don't.
Hey.
Oh, shit. Who invented this, Gallagher?
I know who picked it for the outline.
What the fuck? No.
Oh my God.
Was like the full throwdown necessary? Like that was assault.
That was that's assault. Not
put
catcalling somebody in England
exactly.
for jogging.
I don't put salt in my watermelon.
Oh,
That was unbelievable.
Chucking.
yeah.
Heaving.
Was the goal
Heaving.
to break it?
No.
I would assume so, right?
You mean her head or his head? Or the watermelon?
The watermelon.
Good.
Have you ever cut a watermelon? It's tough to cut through that outside rind.
Yeah.
We take one to the beach and we hit it with a bat just for fun, like for the kids.
Yeah.
You know, it's fun for the kids.
He got all dressed up for this shit. You see this fancy? What is that? Was that a woman or was that a guy?
I think it was a woman that got it. Yeah.
A woman caught the melon in the head?
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Tough show for the chicks today, man.
For real.
Unreal.
Now that would have been a great video if the guy went, "Hey, baby cakes."
Yeah,
Hey,
it's like a little watermelon for you.
here's some melon.
Straight to the
Hang on.
dome.
Yeah.
Crunch.
Oh my God.
What's
Watermelon
the thought process?
Yes.
Or absent
We
of.
should tape this so 50-year-old white guys can send it to each other and go, "You see?"
How bored are you sitting at home and you go, "What can we do today?" I don't know.
You got to get somebody that's going to drop the watermelon, and then somebody's going to stand there and be willing to take the watermelon in the head.
The dumbass that said, "I'll break it over my head. I gotta."
You do realize that like months, but when they look at like when we plugged ourselves into the Matrix,
Right.
Directly before that is going to be AI marriages,
Yes. And the
boo-boos and watermelon challenges. Like, and then it's going to make sense. It's going to be like, yeah, they belong there.
I mean, I remember the ice bucket challenge when that first came out, and I'm like, okay, this is.
Do you remember the video from like 2005 to 2007 where it was just the teenagers humping the ottoman?
Yeah.
I feel like we got raptured.
JD
then.
Vance? It was JD Vance. Yeah.
Damn, I missed that.
No, they went to a different high school.
I never saw that one.
Oh, Pretty Ricky, midnight special. They made fun of it on The Daily Show. But yeah, it was like, I remember watching it and feeling.
Those videos from back in 05, 07?
Yeah, and
feeling. Where teenagers were humping.
Yeah, it was just a group of these black teenagers, and they acted like they were an R&B group. They all introduced themselves one by one, then took turns humping an ottoman. And then just like danced, and then just did this dance around the room. And I just remember seeing it and thinking, I'm watching the end of the world right now. And I think I was.
This is exactly what that 27-year-old lady with the AI boyfriend saw. And she goes, you know what?
I'm in.
Fuck it, I'm out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna hump an ottoman.
This is my option.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for the AI generated one.
Yeah, and if this doesn't work, they're going to beam me in the head with a melon. So I'm probably better over here.
It's a slow digression.
You know what? The longer into this show we've gone, I'm on her side.
Yeah, this.
That used to be a.
Oh, here we go.
I'd rather take a watermelon to the head.
This video is 20 years old.
Turn the sound off.
Oh, look at this guy. Oh, and they got a mirror so they can watch themselves.
I just remember watching
And
this.
that guy
thinking,
right
like,
there in front of the mirror, look at him. He's like, oh, I got to move.
This is Matt and Dave in the pipe layer.
Hello. No, this is
choreographed.
This isn't Matt and Dave, but it does look like the lineup that bumped us from a funny bone.
Sad.
That was the Diddy party audition
Your
tape
Cleveland
right there.
date is getting moved.
But true, yeah. We got these 3 TikTok guys that hump an ottoman. We can plug in on a Wednesday in September if that's all right.
Just love that there was like one of them is like, hey guys, I got an idea, and they ran with it.
And the other 2 went, yeah, this sounds.
There's more than 2. The videos, yeah, we just didn't.
Can men do that for each other? They go, what are your moves? Oh, that's nothing. You got to see my.
We got there's one move, isn't there? Pretty much,
It's a move.
yeah. It's a move. Yeah.
It's a move.
You can do
It is
do
a move.
one thing with it.
Yeah.
It's a blunt instrument.
I can't think of.
It's not.
I can't think at any point that I would ever get together with friends as drunk as I've been and went, you know what? We should do this.
You never have.
We're like at least, and I've been with friends that have been equally as drunk as me, present company included.
Oh, yeah.
There.
Easily.
Where, if that was ever brought up on the table as an option for something to do, we go, yeah, we should do that.
Yeah.
Clear off the couch.
The thing is, there's another way that sex is like pro wrestling. It's like, it's not what your moves are, it's when you do them and why.
True.
That's 100% true. That's why Hulk Hogan was better throwing punches than some guy who can do a 450 flip off a cage, Like, it's you got to get the lady warmed up instead of going, hey, did you ever try this? It's not
a style thing.
Yeah, exactly.
I like your, yeah. It is.
Have you ever tried anything with a girl in like a different position? Usually the feedback is just, well, that was different. That was interesting. It wasn't like, oh my God, it's just the routine missionary meat and potatoes.
Literally.
She's drunk enough
My favorite is Republican style.
Yeah.
Are you guys familiar?
No.
It's where you're both on your side.
I haven't heard that.
That's a good one.
It's just a good one.
Have you
both
ever
don't
tried
have very
warming
much.
up a woman, Aaron? Aaron.
Aaron, just call me your fiance.
Damn,
that
she
sounds
called
like
him out.
that was a personal conversation, an argument that's happened in your household.
Yeah, no shit. This was said right before
love
she
you, honey.
right before she hopped on the plane to fly to Dallas.
Ever pleasured anyone before, Aaron?
Yeah. Why do you just shove it right in?
Yeah.
You gotta go catch a plane. Bye.
Wrong hole. No, have you ever tried warming up a woman, Derek?
Yes.
Oh well, try it again.
You can't just pull the lawnmower out of the garage after it's been sitting there all winter
A
and
lawnmower.
start it up right away.
Toots.
Aaron. I named my lawnmower Aaron.
Oh, that's hysterical.
Okay. You know, in a world, this is a perfect segue. In a world that's gone fully digital, including your fiance, in a world that's gone fully digital, holding something real in your hands is almost revolutionary. Am I right, Aaron? You ever held something in your hands, Aaron?
Because you didn't know how to warm up your woman?
Yeah, and thumbed through it, Aaron.
He knows how to warm up.
Aaron, have you ever done that? Aaron?
He's gonna kill me.
This is fantastic. Well, that's what Frontier Magazine is. It's not Aaron. There's an article in here how to warm up your woman.
I doubt
There
it.
isn't. Glenn Beck
There's
has
an article about why you shouldn't.
Glenn Beck wrote an article in here about how you can tune up your broad. Yeah.
Your toots.
Never gonna be
gets out
invited
the
back here.
Well, it's nice working with you.
Anyhow, Frontier Magazine.
Fun week,
Amazing. It's by Blaze Media. You can hang on to this, unlike Blaze hanging on to me ever again. This is issue number 3, our boldest, most unapologetic edition yet. Dave Landau has an article in here, which is fantastic. Go to blazeunlimited.com/normal right now and lock in your subscription before we sell out again. The first 50 subscribers who use the code BLAZE50 will get $40 off.
Nice.
And a special bonus, digital access to ways that Aaron turns on women. You can get Frontier issue number 1 and 2. So you can complete the story from the start. It's blazeunlimited.com/normal. Promo code BLAZE50.
Beautifully done.
Ow. Magazine's
was-
heavy as hell.
Well, good. Yeah, it's quality.
That's the best ad read for that
I
ever.
might, it honestly
And
might
probably
be.
your last one.
More
out
than
on a
likely.
bang.
Yeah.
More than likely, I'm just going to grab all my shit and head out of here. I think that that actually does bring me to the end of the world.
Ow!
Matt.
Yeah. Do you have anything you want to plug?
Yes.
Are we at the
Kathleen.
end of the world?
Dave is going to be. I want to plug Kathleen.
I want to plug
Aaron's going to plug
I thought you were
Kathleen
Aaron.
when she gets back home.
plugging me. Yes.
Like he means it.
Kathleen's going to get plugged
Sometimes we actually get out of the parking garage.
like the Titanic leaking. You are going to get okay. Anyhow, Kathleen is going to be in Carson City, Nevada, August 22nd and 23rd at the Carson Nugget Casino. Definitely check her out there. Also, September 3 through 7 at Delirious Comedy Club at Hennessy's, which is right downtown Las Vegas off of Fremont Street.
Yeah, on Fremont.
See you there. Ed, where can we find you?
Instagram, all the platforms, TikTok, Eddie J702.
Absolutely. Yep. Angela does horror. Mm-hmm. Watch Along Friday.
Yeah, tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. Central Time is when we start the movie. I usually hop on about 9:15 and just kind of chat and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dave's going to be in Ann Arbor, Michigan on Saturday, August 16th. Then he's going to be at Hyenas in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And then the Comedy Mothership in Austin, Texas, August 29 through 31. His book, Party of One, A Fuzzy Memoir, is available on Amazon. And I'm going to be in Cherokee, North Carolina, August 28 through 31. Comedy Cabana, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, September 1 through 6. And Matt, you're joining Dave.
Yeah, at the Albuquerque, the 22nd and 23rd. Mothership, 29th through 31st, with Dave and Bridget Fedesi, friend of the show. And I'm at Sadman in Boca Raton, September 5th and 6th. Check those out.
All right.
Dave's book title could also be, what's the full title? Party of One?
Party of One, yes.
Fuzzy Memoir.
Fuzzy Memoir is also Kathleen's eulogy.
Thank you.
I like that. End of the world. Matt.
All right. An article in the New York Post says that stressed out grown-ups are relying on pacifiers to soothe themselves from the stresses of modern life. As one user says, when I'm under pressure at work, I feel a sense of safety from my childhood.
Oh, God.
What other kids' things could be adapted into contemporary adult life? Derek.
I'm going to go with Ecto Cooler White Claw.
I would drink that.
That's this close to happening.
Honest Candy Hearts.
Okay. Eddie?
Hide and seek from predatory lenders.
All right. Kathleen?
Penis popsicles.
Penis pops. Oh, that's one. That's putting a loaded Nerf gun in your mouth. You jump the gun on it.
Which could also be
pun intended.
Which could be a penis popsicle. Depending on
I apologize.
Depending on how you play your cards right.
That's good.
Matt?
Sticking your head in an easy bake oven.
I'm going to go with touching yourself in the back of a windowless van.
Classic.
My childhood memories. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Take care. Good night.